Washington DC has long been a haven for the rich and powerful. From senators to lawyers to CEOs of major companies, historic homes of Washington DC have housed thousands of millionaires and billionaires over the years. The Mets have been on the rise quite recently. Over the past 10 years, the price of homes in DC has skyrocketed. In Washington DC, that median is more than double, ringing in at $595,000 today. We're going to take a look at the most expensive homes that have ever sold in America's capital city and see if they're really worth these enormous price tags. Welcome back to Luxury Real Estate. Today we're going to peek through the doorways of the 5 most expensive homes for sale in Washington DC. And I'm pretty sure that you all must be eagerly waiting to take a look inside, but before we begin, a simple reminder: if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then subscribe and turn on the notification bell for regular updates. So now let's start with the home tours. Let's get started. Number 5, 1607 28th Northwest Street. One of our senators' most luxurious homes in DC, 1607 28th Northwest Street, housed one of the most famous and longest serving senators of all time, Ted Kennedy. This house, fit for a Kennedy, sold for $12 million. The house was built in 1887 and it was once part of an even larger, more popular house. With 8 spacious bedrooms and 8.5 bathrooms, the home is 8,947 square feet, although the home is only set on a 3-acre lot. It makes the most of the grounds in the centre of the home, with a beautiful French courtyard and an intimate, calming backyard with a fountain fit for a smashing croquet game. There is also a motor court in the home with enough garage space for 11 cars, which ensures that your visitors can turn up and leave in style. And believe me, you'd like to invite guests to this home. After passing through an entryway of classic tile, guests have plenty of living areas to choose from, particularly for relaxing and talking. The grand room has plenty of seating for anyone you can invite. The gourmet kitchen is spacious and sleek, with ample appliances and counter space to entertain. Although the 2,000 bottle wine cellar certainly helps. All bedrooms have enough space for a seating area and ensuite bathrooms are available. In particular, the master bedroom beautifully combines the room's historic charm with modern touches to make it really feel like home. The bathroom is a sleek white marble with a deep soaking tub and a shower with space for 2 for a relaxing night. There is also a classic billiards room in the house and a major library with a fireplace. Number 4. 3030 Chainbridge Road. When you talk about Washington DC homes, the chances are that your mind is automatically drifting to the big white one. While very few individuals can live in that house in their lifetime, the next best thing is provided by many of the homes in the neighbourhood, including 3030 Chainbridge Road. You'd have to cough up a pretty penny though to enjoy it yourself, say 16.5 million? 3030 Chainbridge Road is a home with 8 bedrooms and 13 bathrooms, 14,774 square feet, built in a neoclassical style very similar to the White House. Although the home is classic through and through the door, unlike most homes in this style, it features modern light wood floors with solid white walls and bursts of colour in expressionist artwork. With a white fireplace and minimalist furniture that truly enables this home's scale to shine, the parlour continues this same elegant style. If you want a kitchen that looks minimalist but really quite something, then this is exactly what you're looking for. White marble countertops effortlessly combine the refrigerator, dishwasher and garbage receptacles, enabling the room to appear much larger than it actually is. That being said, I wouldn't want any spaghetti sauce to be cooked here. The house is packed with many more sitting areas, some with an easy approach and others with a warm touch. The master bedroom has a huge ensuite bathroom with massive stone vanity, a seating area, and downstairs, a crystal chandelier. There are dark French doors that lead into the corridor. There is a theatre room complete with a billiards table, which suggests that if they want to have a date night experience outside the billiards room, the owners would never have to leave. There is also a large wine cellar, so that the owner can ensure that they are fully stocked on each occasion. Number 3. Fessenden House. Yet another neoclassical home is next on our list. This one, however, brought the neoclassical style inside and sold for a whopping $22 million. Unlike the other houses on our list, Fessenden House is a mansion. The 20,000 square foot mansion has 14 baths and 7 bedrooms. Thankfully, however, the owners never have to clean an inch. The home comes with quarters for private servants as well. After a night swim, the heated jacuzzi sits next to a spacious pool house which provides a comfortable spot to talk with friends over a bottle of wine. The formal and informal English gardens that crisscross the property from the pool house have a stunning view. Indeed, the backyard is a haven in its own right, and it gives me a couple of ideas for my own house. The interior wonderfully reflects the neoclassical influence. There is a shadow boxing crown moulding in almost every space in the house, and of course, lots and lots of columns in its very traditional design. For those fast-paced mornings, the home features a formal dining room complete with a chandelier. A cosy breakfast nook with French doors opening into the English garden, which is a fusion of culture, is also offered by the house. Of course, the bedrooms are all spacious with space for seating areas, and many have fireplaces for those cold winter nights. The master bedroom has an ensuite bathroom with an impressive sunken whirlpool bath, a relaxing vanity area, and a rainfall tub. There's space to hunker down and get some work done by the fireplace, and there are several more touches that only this mansion could offer. Walking from room to room and up the opulent staircase will be a bit of a bore after a while, but that's one of the reasons this home has an elevator that can take you down to the temperature controlled wine cellar. Number 2. Jeff Bezos' house. Finding a city where Jeff Bezos does not own one of the most expensive homes is becoming harder and harder. Just a few years ago, in the heart of DC, Jeff purchased a 100-year-old textile mill for a whopping $23 million. But that textile mill isn't just one building. Currently, a calming courtyard divides it. The property is 27,000 square feet in total and has 25 bathrooms, 11 bedrooms and 3 state-of-the-art kitchens. To fully change the architecture, the home is undergoing an enormous number of renovations. 2 elevators for fitness gyms and 5 brand new living rooms will be added to the $12 million worth of renovations. Of course, there'll also be a gin cellar and living guest quarters. The star of the house is the huge solarium, which will look out over the gardens and provide a comfortable place to relax. Not much is known about the home's actual design, although we do know there'll be 191 doors, almost all of which being made from custom mahogany and bronze, but apart from that, very little information has been leaked to the media. At number 1 we have James Kinney's home. I'm not usually one to pick favourites, but my favourite home on this list is by far the most expensive in Washington DC. In reality, I would have to buy it if it ever goes on sale again. Since this home sold for $45 million in early 2020, I think I'd better start saving my pennies now. The 48,000 square foot home is a dwelling beast, and there's not just one house. With a gatehouse at the start of a long private driveway, there is also an impressive guest house that Frank Lloyd Wright himself designed. Interestingly, the guest house is shaped like a fish, unlike most boring guest homes. With 3 bedrooms and 3 baths, the curved walls and wide windows offer visitors an amazing place to relax and refresh. On the grounds there is also a servant's home, and with all the staff you'd think there'd be a problem with parking, but not here. The 3.2 acre estate offers views of the Potomac River and rapids from the living room. There are only 6 bedrooms in the house, only, but each is custom furnished with lavish bathrooms. The master suite is in its own separate master wing with a jacuzzi, sauna, dressing room and private study. There is a lounge downstairs with access to a wine cellar and a champagne fridge, and there are also private tennis courts on the grounds if you need to get some energy out. So there you have it, the most expensive homes in Washington DC. Which one's your favourite? Which one do you think you'll buy? If you had the wealth to back you up, let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the post notifications. Until next time folks,